Greetings to our dear Roosevelt family, friends, and members of the Dalton Riverdale School District 148 community. My name is Dr. Kim Brasfield Carpenter, principal of Roosevelt Junior High, and Mr. Joshua Marquardt is our assistant principal. It is with my greatest pleasure to welcome you all to our Roosevelt Junior High's 2020 virtual graduation ceremony. At this time, we would like to acknowledge the members of the Board of Education, Mr. Larry Lawrence, Board President, Mr. Charles W. Lloyd, Board Vice President, Mrs. Faith E. Gunter, Board Secretary, Mrs. Kim Atkins, Board Member, Mr. Charles Givens, Board Member, Ms. Andrea M. Johnson, Board Member, and Mr. Ernesto E. Mickens, Board Member. We would also like to acknowledge the district administration, Dr. Kevin J. Nolte, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Sonia Whitaker, Deputy Superintendent, Mrs. Melanie Yanis, Director of Support Programs, Mrs. Tori Navarrete, Director of MTSS, PBIS, and Bully Prevention, Mrs. Karen Marshall, Director of Technology, Dr. Lisa Davis-Smith, Director of State and Federal Programs, and Mr. John Donnemeyer, Director of Research and Innovation.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good afternoon. My name is Suzanne Linder. Mrs. Smith and I are the co-sponsors for the National Junior Honor Society at Roosevelt Junior High School. Established in 1929, the National Junior Honor Society is one of the nation's premier organizations established to recognize outstanding junior high students. More than just an honor roll, NJHS serves to honor those students who have demonstrated excellence in the areas of scholarship, leadership, service, character, and citizenship. These 5 pillars have been associated with membership in the organization since its inception in 1929. The emblem of the National Junior Honor Society is a flaming torch, which represents knowledge. The NJHS motto is light, which represents trust. It is my honor to announce the following graduates who are members of the National Junior Honor Society at Roosevelt Junior High School, class of 2020. Jacoby Carley, Kyla Howell, Secretary of NJHS, and Ashley Wright, President of NJHS. Thank you.
At this time, our Board President, Mr. Larry Lawrence, would like to speak with you. Thank you.
Greetings, graduates, staff, and community members of Dalton and Riverdale. My name is Larry Lawrence, Board President. On behalf of the Board of Education, I welcome each of you as we celebrate the accomplishments of the graduating class of 2020. As you prepare to transition into high school, you may have mixed feelings of excitement, fear, or no feelings at all. This is normal as it is a part of life and is preparing you for life after school. These stages are stepping stones from elementary school to high school and beyond. The Board of Education hopes that your time in District 148 is a time that you will hold near and dear to you, as you will see that each new stage brings forth new opportunities. The Board of Education is proud of your successful completion of your elementary education in District 148. As you continue on your quest for greatness, always remember this most famous quote from Nelson Mandela: "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." The Board of Education congratulates each of you on your well-deserved success.
Good afternoon. I'm Mr. Marquardt. I'm the assistant principal at Roosevelt Junior High. This year's salutatorian is a wonderful young lady who has been described by her teachers as pleasant, supportive, considerate, and reliable. Those are all fantastic qualities. We are confident she will leave Roosevelt and go on to great things. Please join me in welcoming the 2020 salutatorian, Kyla Howell.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Kyla Howe. First, I just want to take a moment to thank the superintendent, deputy superintendent, my parents, family and friends, the District 148 board members, the teachers and staff, Dr. VC, and Mr. Marquardt. You have all had a profound impact on the development of the students that will be graduating today, and I feel that it is safe to say that I speak on behalf of the whole graduating class of 2020 and thanking you for all your support, teamwork, reassurance, and the countless amount of time that you put into making sure that this day happens. This has been one of the most challenging years yet, from the never-ending amount of studying to the amount of tests and exams that we had to endure. I just want to say I am so proud of my graduating class of 2020. I look forward to what the future may hold for all of us. I just hope that someday we could look back on our 8th grade year and reminisce on these good times. Thank you.
The Krista McCullough Award is given in honor of Krista McCullough, a social studies teacher from New Hampshire. She was one over 11,000 educators chosen to be the first civilian to go into outer space. Her goal was to teach 2 lessons from space. Unfortunately, the Space Shuttle Challenger exploded within the first few minutes of launch. In honor of Krista McCullough, the Dalton Education Association presents this award to an 8th grade student who excels in social studies or science. This year's recipient was chosen because of her avid excellence in social studies. This year's recipient is Akila Williams. Thank you.
Each year, the Dalton Education Association recognizes an 8th grade student who is well-rounded, excels academically, participates in school activities, and is an overall kind person. This student shows good character, leadership skills, and is a scholar and role model amongst their peers. This year's recipient of the Dalton Education Association Award is Miss Ashley Wright.
The Most Improved Student Award is designated for a student that has exhibited effort and improvement during the 2019-2020 school year. Roosevelt Junior High 8th grade homeroom teachers recognize this student for a positive mindset, mental motivation, and a dedication to preparing for high school. This person has displayed perseverance and determination while consistently working hard to challenge himself. It is my great pleasure to announce the Most Improved Student Award recipient, Deshawn Storrs. Good job, Deshawn.
Our next award will be given to our top scholars. These students held the highest grade point average and will be presented with the Golden Presidential Academic Award for Excellence. The purpose of this award is to recognize academic success in the classroom. To be eligible for the President's Gold Award for Educational Excellence, students must meet the following criteria: a grade point average of 3.5 or better on a 4.0 scale, other school criteria, standards, and standardized achievement tests. Our first recipient, Al Taylor, Kyla Howe, Zoe Harris, Jacoby Carley, Akila Williams, Ashley Wright, Jalea Granger, Matthew Ford, and Kaya Wilkins.
The President's Silver Award for Educational Excellence is given to students with a grade point average from 3.0 to 3.49. This year's recipients are Damari Dogan, Markel Allen, Anthony Toro, Jatari Williams, Micah Ragland, Alexandria Ford, Michaela Shavers, Ziona Smith, and Tyler Werner.
Good afternoon, class of 2020. I have the immense pleasure of introducing the valedictorian for Roosevelt Junior High. This student has earned the privilege of delivering farewell remarks today because of sacrifice, hard work, and determination. This year's valedictorian participated in the accelerated math program at Thornton High School by taking an algebra class before beginning the day at Roosevelt. This student was a member of Student Council and Robotics Club, all while maintaining a 3.9 grade point average. Please join me in congratulating and welcoming the valedictorian for Roosevelt Junior High's class of 2020, Al Taylor.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Al Taylor, and I am the valedictorian of the class of 2020. I just want to start by thanking God that I made it to this point in my life. I also want to thank my parents for pushing me to succeed, my friends who helped me get here, Ashley Wright, Tyrone Wadley, and many more. I also want to give a special thanks to my 7th grade teacher, Mr. Fleming, for inspiring me to do better. I also want to acknowledge the opportunities that Dr. Sonia L. Whitaker and Superintendent Dr. Kevin J. Nolte have given me. And lastly, to all the people and teachers who have helped me along my journey. Being at school has always been tiring and pointless to me. But at Roosevelt, I was given many different opportunities to succeed. I was not aiming to be valedictorian. I just wanted to have good grades to impress myself. I never thought I would be given such a title. I believe the future of the class of 2020 is bright. There are outstanding students in each class with unique goals that will help to change the future for the better. In closing, I want the class of 2020 to know that the education system is not against you, but for you.
Good afternoon. My name is Malika Evans, and I will be introducing the graduates of the class of 2020 from Homeroom 28. Jamel Abdullah, Antoine Dodd, Damari Dogan, Isaiah Gibson, Kamora Godfrey, Nigel Johnson, Jeremiah Myers, Sanaya Neal, Philip Robertson, Alice Smith, Vernon Smith, Laterick Snell, Tristan Veneer, Kahari Williams, Khalil Williams, Ashley Wright.
Good afternoon. My name is Shanika Young, and I will be announcing the graduates of the class of 2020 from Homeroom 29. Markel Allen, Jacoby Carley, Imani Christian, Alexandria Ford, Derek Gray, Dorian Liggins, Adon Lyles, Tamara Martin, Michael Merritt, Contrell Rogers, Michaela Shavers, Deshaun Stores, Michael Strickland, Al Taylor, Anthony Toro, Lamia Ty, Tyrone Wiley.
Good afternoon. My name is Mrs. Smith, and I will be announcing the graduates of the class of 2020 from Homeroom 30. Amaya Blair, Kenneth Carson, Zavante Davenport, Julia Granger, Ariane Jefferson, Asia Hall, Zoe Harris, Jador Martin, Tonisha Mitchell, Nakira Moore, Alexis Pout, Micah Ragland, Ziana Smith, Tyler Verner, Akila Williams, Jataria Williams.
Good afternoon. I'm Tasha Clapton, and I will be introducing the graduates of the class of 2020 from Homeroom 32. Jada Kennedy, Jonathan Estacchio, Matthew Ford, Elijah Greer, Kyla Howell, James Jeffries Jr., Jamae McDaniels Jr., Antoine Shepard, Jacarleon Smith, Avante Thomas, Morgan Thomas, Erilyn Watson, Kaya Wilkins, Kytrell Willingham, and Elijah Winston.
Graduates, families, and friends, it is now part of our program to say our farewells. This class of 2020 will be one of the most memorable for all of us. You are our very first virtual graduation ceremony, and you have made history at Roosevelt Junior High. You have been educated and graduated in a technology world. Class of 2020, it has been an honor to have had the opportunity to be in your lives. Thank you for allowing us to educate you. In many ways, you have helped to teach us too. Your new school ways of thinking are enlightening, challenging, and motivating. It has been a rewarding experience for our Roosevelt faculty and staff to see your growth and development in your elementary and junior high journey. You should feel extremely proud of your accomplishments. Parents and guardians, thank you for trusting and allowing your children to receive their education at Roosevelt School. Class of 2020, as you close this chapter in your life story, I propose these things to you. Learning, knowledge, understanding, and wisdom are a lifelong process. Seek it constantly. We are living in a world with enormous challenges. You are the ones who will take technology to new levels. You are the ones who will bring solutions to our economy and our environment. You are the ones who may find a cure for debilitating diseases like cancer and COVID-19. You are our future, and we need you. Lastly, even though you will be starting this new chapter in your life by embarking to high school, please know that you will forever be a Roosevelt Ram in our hearts. On behalf of Dalton Riverdale School District 148, you have officially graduated from elementary and junior high school with your graduation cap on your head. Please move your tassel from right to left. Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it.
Welcome graduates, parents, guardians, staff, and community members of Dalton Riverdale School District 148. Today is a day of commemoration for the class of 2020 8th grade students. I'm Dr. Kevin J. Nolte, the proud superintendent of schools for District 148, and it is with great honor that I personally congratulate each of you on this day as you long have awaited. During this unfortunate and unexpected closure, many of you were faced with the big question: will we have a graduation ceremony? In life, there are milestones that we as humans look forward to. Closing the chapter of elementary school and beginning a new chapter of high school is momentous, one in which I determined to make sure would be available for the class of 2020. I'd like to describe the class of 2020 as the class of perseverance. Perseverance is defined as persistence in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. Class of 2020, you did just that. You persevered, and for this, I honor each and every one of you. I hope this memorable virtual celebration is one that you will cherish and carry in your hearts. It has been my true pleasure to serve as your superintendent for the last year in elementary school. I wish each of you continued success as you continue to prosper in your educational growth.
Hello, my name is Will Davis, and I'm State Representative of the 30th District. I'm here today to celebrate the graduates from the Dalton Riverdale School District 148 class of 2020. You made it, you did it. These are extraordinary times, and I'm sure these times were difficult for all of you to make it through. But be proud that you made it. You're here. Now it's time to move on to the next level. Relish what you accomplished this year. Enjoy the friendships and the relationships that you had this year, but look forward to the next step. Look forward to the next level of accomplishment and achievement. We all have very high expectations from you, It's often said, to whom much is given, much is required. And we are asking a lot of you, and we know we're asking a lot of you. But today we're here to celebrate you because you made it through. Despite what is going on in our society and what's going on in the world today, you made it through. You persevered, you achieved, you accomplished, and we are definitely here to celebrate you. So today, stand up, be proud, stand tall, stand straight. Know that you've made it through, know that you've accomplished a great feat today. So to all of the graduates of the class of 2020 in the Dalton Riverdale School District, we commend you, we salute you, and we congratulate you.
You guys have done an exceptional job on maintaining your academics and finishing your course. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the hardworking teachers and faculty for doing an extraordinary job through these difficult times, for educating our children and our youth. And secondly, I would like to thank our parents. Parents, you guys are the gem of our neighborhoods and the glue that holds everything together. And last, but certainly not least, to the graduates. You guys are the future. You guys are the rising stars, are the ones that's going to lead this country and this state and these communities to the next level. I'm so proud and fortunate to be you guys' senator, and I'm wishing you all the best as you move forward in your next endeavors, to the next school, to your next opportunity. Wish you nothing but the best of luck. Continue to do great things. Be blessed, be proud, and once again, congratulations.
Hello, my name is Lawrence L. Jackson. I'm mayor of the village of Riverdale. I'm taking this time to send you a congratulations on graduating class of 2020. I know that this year has been a very challenging and difficult year with COVID-19, but nevertheless, this too shall pass. I'm wishing you all the best, all the success that the future may hold for you, and rest assured that you will overcome and prevail. Again, congratulations. Best regards.
Au revoir.
Cheers.
Vale.
Hola!
Arrivederci.
Ciao. Konnichiwa.
Adios.
Good luck in high school, class of 2020.